old ass. You gonna rotate, stay on TikTok, old ass motherfucker. Which I know you is, old nigga. The fuck you is.
Leave me alone, bitch.
Shut up, bitch.
That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sick.
Don't ask me a thing, how I got up, how I did it. Yeah, been the whole half, had a blast. Can I get
You gonna wear the yellow joints today?
Can I get
You got the yellow joints?
So, and I run to the top, I got 2 tabs up there. It's a fucking dead body recorded. They just standing up there, body, act like you finna report it. He wouldn't do that.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the New York Giants and the Los Angeles Rams.
That's funny, dude.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. Taken about 7 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Can't even cut that shit out his head, bro.
I don't think I'm running ball. That's just Barkley. I think. Wait, who? I think he got Barkley. I think he got Cohen and shit, though. He don't got, wait, hold on. He don't got Barkley. He got Allen Robinson. Yup. Alright, yeah. Alright.
My team from walking 7 a.m. in the morning. She's calling. Check out this sad sack.
These videos are tribute to my late great mentor who passed away a couple months ago. Make this dish all the time, like after a long day. But let me tell you about him a little bit. When I was 17 years old, going to my senior little restaurant, applied for the job.
Jones now on 1st and 10. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
2nd and 11 now. the gun. Jones is going to go for a big play downfield.
Come on, boy.
50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 16-yard line.
What out of here, dude?
On the handoff, it's Akers. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go. Being physical.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means they probably won't run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. After the loss, here's 2nd and 12 from the 18. They'll try the air now with Goff. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff.
Down, Higby. Fuck.
Incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Tate on the return. 13 yards on the return there after a punt of 57. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
At their own 36-yard line.
I had 6 when I was hurt.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
Oh, she retarded.
You know what the thought process is? Interception.
Whoa,
That's caught inside the 30.
I get one of the city girls, bro. She said she had sex when she was 13. And the dude was 15. So her dumb ass talking about, yeah, I was in the 3rd grade, he was in the 5th. What? What type of stupid shit?
Good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
That's what I'm saying.
Makes the score Giants 7. Rams nothing.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. Taking about 7 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's Goff. That is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
2nd and 10. Goff again. Going up top for Cup. He's got him in. Complete. Past the 20. And he's going to take this one in for a touchdown. Cooper Cup. 78 yards. Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he knocks it through.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh my God, they call fouls on everything.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Valentine going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
On 2nd and 7, Jones.
Pick that, somebody. Pick that. Yes, sir. Ramsey to the crib. To the crib. Yes, sir. Come on, boy. To the crib.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I think about shit tomorrow morning.
Why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there.
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe they're returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Here's Jones off the play fake. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. There's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. They'll run with Penny, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He's brought down by Terrell Burgess. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really, they've been on their heels this run.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive is going pretty well. I could come right back in.
No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up.
On the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
To throw on 3rd down, Jones. And he completes it to Cohen. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
So, you know, he got a punt. Field goal, yeah. I don't know. So
And here's Chandler Catanzaro now for the Giants field goal. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. Catanzaro's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, you don't do what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Dancing to his left.
Texans.
And he's going to keep it here. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
14, Giants 10.
Quick toss by Goff is complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 43. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he's taken down inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On 1st down, Goff. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throwing again on 2nd down. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. Tyler Higbee there to make the grab. And the Rams add on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Well, this could have been
Officially, it's a
a
1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp. Actually, a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. An 8-yard return there after the punt of 47. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm willing to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
On 2nd and 12, Goff. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Kyle Ford. And they are going to set up sharp at the 40-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Room here to run.
How did he miss that?
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown.
Dion Lewis, 60 yards. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to him and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
The ball carrier.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down.
Where's that wide receiver? He's blocking, bro. Damn, that's a touchdown.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Goff gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 40. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40. Here's Goff. He's got Malcolm Brown. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
It's now 3rd down and 14.
On that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play action. It's gone. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half from the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it online, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And this score will stay right where it is. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Being chased out left. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down.
Jones throwing on first down. That is caught by Cook. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. On the handoff, it's Cohen. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
2-yard line.
They'll run forward to Cohen, and he takes it into the end zone for a Giant TD. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Giants are going to jump back in front. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Out of the gun. Gone. Buying time to his left. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. Now the timeout signaled for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
They can't stop anymore.
A shotgun snap for Goff.
Oh,
that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Gibson, incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. The final shot before break here. Goff. That'll be complete to the running back, Gibson.
He got in there. He got in there. Come on, let's go, boy. Oh, shit.
How did they get that done?
So instead of trailing into the lockers, they grab the lead with the clock reading all zeros before intermission.
I would love to go into the locker room with them because right now they're riding a nice wave, aren't they? They're feeling good about themselves. But I know the coach is going to be talking to them about calming down, taking it easy, get a whole second half, but use the way we finished the first one to start the second.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
Cribble.
I like the way you
Cribble.
It's a foot race. The 40, the 30.
Oh, shit. Who the fuck is that?
Akers, 75 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time.
Back to the serve, boys.
Here as he's
That's
taken
locked up.
down. Leonard Floyd. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10.
A gain of 6.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
I was about to say, he caught that.
He will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. He starts with a give to Akers, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv, and you run into a tough crowd.
Going right back to Akers. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Throwing on third. Goff. The throw complete to Cam Akers. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they pick up 25 as they convert on third.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he's taken down. Lorenzo Carter. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
He's in the blitz, too.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now it's gone. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 14. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Goff. And he fires one incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll run on 3rd down. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the Giants' 5-yard line.
Again, it'll be Akers. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cam Akers, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Rams add on to their lead. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Rams 42, Giants 24.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
25-yard line.
To throw again.
They got a foul, bro.
I just started lagging.
Complete this to Ingram is tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a 1st down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now Jones. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Yes, sir.
Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked up by Ken-Glock513's. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
When we talk about Ken-Glock513, technique is not the word that comes to mind, but don't worry about that. This guy anticipates as well as anyone in the league, and he did just that, picking off another pass.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, it's gone. And a little floater there is incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And it's 3rd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Goff. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. They're down here in the fourth, but that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a
There's a bitch
first and
taking
10.
over. What?
Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out
Yeah,
of this
yeah,
game, right?
He didn't even get touched. He came off the
Put the
edge.
onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? To throw is gone. They got him in. It's Williams. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run here with Akers. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Here's Goff.
What? That's crazy.
Intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. He's into the clear. He's
Yeah,
at
that's
the
crazy.
50, 30, 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
I'm about to run this clock down real quick.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
They're going to try and run. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
And everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They were ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter. As they hope.
He fumbled that? Oh my fucking God, bro. You can't be kidding me right now, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Man, bro. Bro, this shit right here, this game crazy.
A spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. That's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
That's some bullshit, bro.
The Rams
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 30-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. Goff. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 43. 15 yards on the play, first down. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 43. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Give them a couple on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And his defense here going to burn their
dude dumb as hell if he can't stop this slant.
So you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute
interception.
warning. The Rams on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now gone, sliding out of the pocket.
He picked that off? Oh my fucking God.
So my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
2nd and 2 at the 41-yard line.
No, thank you.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They try again with Cohen. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep.
Bro, why can't we stop this fucking run?
Go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Now a desperation. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. On the give, this is Cohen.
Wow, he just fucking scored.
First down inside the 10.
I just choked the game away.
Giant touchdown.
He lost 2 games.
Tariq Cohen with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Giants are once again going to retake the lead.
Come on, we need to stop right here, y'all. We need a fucking stop. God damn. Hey, we want some ability to this niggas out here after this shit.
They'll try and run it here.
Oh my God. Fuck, bro.
So now the field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3.
Gave it myself 42. Fuck.
Now
fucking
Zero
go
after
right.
the touchdown to kick it away.
I got no speed on my team, bro. That's the badass part.
Your team turn.
The Rams take
Rams,
over
bro.
first
They all
and 10
slow, bro.
at their own 25-yard line.
I had to give it a bag, though. This is my fault. I had like
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're
Yes,
only
sir.
in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where Your preparation and
Hey,
your
y'all won 13
confidence
to, you lost 13 to 7?
on these situations.
And I'm fucking ran shoot clock like a dumbass.
They
Fuck.
know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
Fuck.
Damn,
bro.
He gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Why can't they just stop a stretch play, bro?
Confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. He's back to throw.
He picked. Hello. Fuck, bro. God damn, bro. Fuck.